Hey guys, let's bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond. Very quickly, as you can already see, we're in game. We're playing Kayle. Oh, okay, we're against a duo, so I'm gonna have to be careful of being camped. Nearly 2 million mastery points on Yi. That's mad. Hopefully we'll have a good game. We've got a duo. Jungle doesn't play it, AD carry player, and then duo with another AD carry player. I do find it weird when two of the same role mains duo. It kind of seems counterproductive. But yeah, I'm going to have to be careful of being a camperoonied. So today, playing Kayle. The point of today is we're only going to play champions that are featured in the last patch. So Kayle just received basically a buff and a nerf. So she actually received a nerf because of the buff she got. So the buff is a better ultimate. She actually now can do damage while ulting and stuff like that. She's not kind of like frozen. Where obviously that's quite strong, so they've limited a little bit of her damage. So, you know, that's what you've got to think about. Also, obviously, because we're a new patch, by the way, we have report functions in-game. So, like, for example, that's a really toxic name. So, in theory, I should be able to do that and that. Boom. Straight away. Bam, I've reported him. That's kind of a nice feature. Not gonna lie, that's kind of nice. Oh. I was not paying attention, so I was late to that. To be fair to Zin, he doesn't actually need, and Urgot's not giving a leash anyway, so it would have been bad for me to give a leash. As we actually have had discussions about recently, leashing can completely screw you. Especially, I'm a Kayle, right? Really bad early game. So if I actually had to give a leash, it really puts me behind. And also, he's already started to automatically push, which is great for me. So what I'm looking to do here is try to let him automatically push, especially the fact that I know they're duo. I'm probably going to have more jungle attention because of that fact. So let's just let him push, and then I'm going to say it. I'm going to try and freeze. I don't love freezing because I do find it boring, but in certain matchups, it is literally the thing that I have to do. Does Musty have the new skin? No, he's using Spirit Blossom. So yeah, today we're only going to play things that are featured in the patch. So, new Nico, Volley Bear, Top specifically got buffed. A few other things. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a fun day. He's not gonna like let me properly freeze it, obviously. There is right and there is wrong. All else. So he's gonna try, which basically at the moment this is a range versus melee matchup. So he's gonna try and use that advantage as much as he can right now. Can't blame him. Obviously at level 6, I become a ranged champion, and then it will become a lot easier. That's. Ooh, I like duos. Couldn't flash the entire time. What? Oh, I don't like duo players at all. I can't believe I didn't flash. I tried. I was pressing it. It just didn't work. That's annoying. I tried. Oh, duo players make me not happy. Again, I'm not trying to be mean or bring up a sore subject for a lot of players, but like I still don't get the argument that there's so many duo players think that it's not easier to climb duo. It's so much easier to climb duo.
An enemy has been slain.
Like it's not even a fair comparison.
An enemy has been slain.
I must feel nothing to fight injustice.
This is quite bad. My lane's pushing right now. Because even, and again, sometimes the defense that people have is, oh, you know, my duo doesn't interact with me. Still a huge advantage. Not as big of an advantage as like having a camp strategy or doing specific things together. That's by far easier, but it still is a huge advantage. Compared to people that don't duo, it's crazy. It is absolutely nuts. Yeah, if you've got a level-headed teammate, who's not a troll, you're always guaranteeing having one less troll, which obviously solo queue players don't ever have that guarantee. Nearly level 6. Obviously level 6, they can't really do that dive on me as easily. Ooh, he's really trying to get me right now. Which again, judging off their gameplay, does that mean Master Yi's top lane? Because I bet this player doesn't do too much alone. Just give me that feeling that they are a duo, if you know what I mean. Not individual players. This is where, again, having jungle help would be massive, but a lot of the time, no matter what role I play... Okay, use down there. No matter what role I play, my junglers just seem to be allergic to whatever I'm doing, which is annoying. Slowly pushing my way. I don't need to do anything here. Am I scared of 13.10 patch? Should I be? I don't look too far in the future when it comes to patch notes, because I actually like reading the patch notes kind of live in the video. Find it more fun.
I do not feel the holy fire. I must become it.
So I'm just going to hold on here. This is the thing when you're playing something like Kayle, you know, do your best to have mental strength. You know, eventually, like, you will pop off if you're playing a late game hyper carry. Just be patient, you know? Zin had smite available as well. That's not great.
Shut down. Double kill.
She gets a double kill. How do we scale? Oh wow, I just thought we've got Aurelion Soul and Kayle. They've got Jinx, who has just been nerfed, and Master Yi really for their scaling. I would actually put the scaling in our area, to be honest. I don't know if you guys would agree, but Kayle and Aurelion, I think, together, if we actually get late game, I don't see the enemy team being able to deal with that. Because obviously I want to try and get eventually to... Oh wait, he bought Tiamat? I wouldn't have bought Tiamat if I was him. Why would I not have bought Tiamat? Because it means he automatically pushes. Quite an interesting strategy. What he can do is try to freeze me out. He can't do that now. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why Xin walked forward. Urgot was on his way. I was trying to bait him to come over. But Xin showed really early. I'm not sure why he showed so early. Oh, God. He's dead. Aurelion, do you want to move? Aurelion's just standing in mid lane. That's annoying. Yeah, they're doing like... Oh, this is, again, I'm not mean to be annoying, but this is the duos that I hate. This Urgot has no individuality at all to him. So without his duo, this player would be like crazy low ranking. That's the duos I don't like. They're not individual players. They literally look to achieve absolutely nothing by themselves. That's more annoying to me than anything else. Goal. Oh. That looked weird. Am I going to get dove again? I'm kind of expecting it at this point.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Because it's annoying, like, I can't... Even right now, I'm with his health bar and everything, I'd love to try and make a play on this Urgot. But to have the confidence of doing it when I'm, like, 90% sure, like, Master Yi is here, Oh, he had ult again? Oh, wow, okay. To be honest, I never would have imagined he had ult again, considering he just used it here. There's a lower cooldown than I expected. Cool. Yeah, this is nearly impossible for me. I'm so far behind because of their duo strat. So we're just kind of hoping for the best here. We're just praying that we can get to late game. Bushman says, why is a champ like Yi, who's very, very strong and super easy, able to tower dive without issues? Master Yi have had a bit of a boner for Master Yi for quite a while. Don't ask me why. Maybe one of the devs has decided to one-trick it or something.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They have been a bit obsessed with that champion. But to be fair, it's been a theme of Riot for quite a while of giving easy champions too much free strength. It's literally all they've been doing for the last few years. Which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Because the thing with Master Yi, obviously they gave him his rework that he didn't need. But then the thing with Master Yi that makes him probably unhealthy is he has access to some of the most powerful items in League. That's the thing that makes him kind of unhealthy. Dude, now I've even got the support top lane and probably Master Yi's even here again. Like, this is impossible. I'm just by myself. Probably because of how popular the champ is. Yeah, but the champion's only crazy popular because of how powerful and easy he is. That's the problem. If he was actually balanced, he wouldn't be as popular. He has not been balanced for quite a long time. Oh, this is boring. Because, again, I don't get any help. Oh, so close. Hey, Shmiom. See, I've not really been able to properly try the new Kayle yet because we've just been camped too hard. But the team's doing good the other side of the map, which is awesome. Hopefully with our Caitlyn being strong, it can give me and Aurelion, who've had a hard time because of the Yi mainly, it'll give us time to scale. That's the hope. Because we've not really been able to achieve anything just because we've been camped so much.
Only the innocent will be spared, if I can find it.
He's probably doing red. Alright, Neela level 9. We're gonna be close to 1,000 gold soon. When we get our first item, I think that will obviously help a lot, clearly. I think he's just still here. Maybe he actually has gone back. Wezar MD, 10 months with Prime. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate that. That's not great. Master, he just gets to right-click things. Ooh, his health. That hit? Really? Damn. I'm surprised that hit. I think the Caitlyn might need to actually start getting more involved this game if she wants to try and win it. Because like she's just sticking herself in bot lane as a 5-0 AD carry. If she's there, that makes like a huge difference at the moment.
Delicious.
But if she just stays bot lane, she's not exactly using her strengths to help like equalize the mid game, is what I would say. Because that's very important.
The path to the light is a lonely one.
I hope the Urgot just kind of stays with me in top lane, though, because, again, he's actually fairly strong at the moment, so if he just stays top lane, I think that's a mistake as well. Similar to the Caitlyn.
Excuses do not concern me, only actions.
All right, 1 level to go. And then a big power spike. Oof, that was close.
I will grow strong.
Might be walking directly into an Urgot. Yeah. Don't really know what they're doing. So Caitlyn finally decides to group, but then position's really weird.
Shut down.
Nice. Marcy's waiting in the lane.
I will bring justice to this.
Definitely think this game is winnable, but we need something good to go our way. I would say in the next few minutes. Like, Dragon's up in 2 minutes. Hopefully that will go well. Like, he's got his big ultimate available. Hopefully he actually holds that for the Dragon fight. I hope he doesn't use it. Or I'm going to risk actually. Oh, nice. He just killed Jinx. All right, nice. That's good. This is risky what I'm doing right now because, like, the Urgot's been obviously magnetized mainly. Okay, there we go. He's doing a rift. He's been magnetized top lane. So he's on his way back probably right now. I need to go back and buy my first item. Oh, don't use your ult. Don't use your ult. Just survive. No. Okay, she actually just killed herself, to be fair. Yeah. I wish he saved that for the dragon, but also at the same time, he just got a shutdown on the Ahri, so that's not that bad. Oh. Well. That's not great. At least the dragon's still a minute away, so he'll easily be up and spawned.
Your team has destroyed.
Don't know if we can kill this Urgot. Do you think he's just waiting in this bush? Oh. I would not have been surprised if he was, to be honest.
Is for sinners. The future is for the repentant.
How'd you set up a freeze? It's about balancing the number of minions, basically. So, you know, in theory, I can't remember which side it is, but one side of minions actually does have actual advantage. I can't remember which side it is, but it's all about balancing it as much as you can to not have one side of minions have too many or too little, because then it will just kind of hold. And then when you're obviously trying to make a lot of gold, you're just literally getting the tiny bit last hit. You're not doing anything more than that. You're not auto-attacking actively. The reason why I'm not setting up a hard freeze at all is because I want Urgot here, by the way. I actually don't want him to be roaming around, because I think if he joins a team fight, it's actually quite bad for my team. And I'm pretty damn confident that he can't kill me, especially with tier 2 tower in play and my ultimate. So I want him to be here. Now, I'm not opposed to teleporting to go help. So he's used that, if I'm not mistaken. He's used that to try and get, well, as quick as an early tier 2 as he can. Look at my minimal damage. It's getting there. It is getting there. Soon he won't be able to just ignore me. White Zinc, 15 months of Prime, says, hey, me back. Hello, White Zinc.
An ally has been slain.
Ahri's in the area. My team got the dragon, I'm pretty sure, but Ahri actually just got a bunch of kills. But she went Medjai's second item. Medjai's second item on Everfrost Ahri. That is a little bit peculiar. What the hell are running? What? Why did you do that? Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god. That was so close. I am starting to get stronger, though. That would have been such a nice kill. Oh, man, that would have been a nice kill. If I didn't get hit by that charm, she was dead. That's the annoying thing. If I didn't get hit by that charm. The Papa Bear, 17 months of Prime, bobbling away. Thank you so much, my dude. God damn, Marcy, you're so stupid. How is that champion allowed in the game? He literally just right-clicks things. That's just so anti-fun. It's not even fun for people that play Yi.
If you were innocent, I would not be here.
No. So close. Yet so far. So close.
I am the light and the glory.
I think I stopped attacking during ult. I was trying to continue to attack, but she was kind of going out of vision. Obviously, yeah, you can attack during your ultimate now, obviously. That's a big change. You need to be careful of... This Pyke's being quite cocky.
Wings of immortal flame, lift me from mortal.
I do think I go Rift Maker, but Kraken Slayer is also really tempting this game. Do I go Kraken? I might actually go Kraken Slayer. The more I think about it, the more I like it. That's the thing. I need to be able to kill the Urgot in a 1v1, and I think Kraken Slayer helps me do that more. That was a really weird flash.
Double kill.
We can take this fight, no? I can't even get that.
The wicked shall burn.
That is cool that I can attack now during my ulti. That is cool. It's gonna take a while to get used to that.
Is unbreakable.
Dash just scales as AP. It does, but I also think Kraken Slayer gives me quite a lot. That I don't know. What do you guys think? I could go. Technically, I could go Bork if I really wanted to for that. Okay, I'm gonna go Rift. I could go Bork if I feel like that would be. Dude, this Pyke is actually starting to make a lot of mistakes. I think grouping now. Well, I want level 16, and you could say, oh god, I need level 16 as well to really be the hyper carry.
Feed on the scales of stars.
But grouping, I think we actually naturally beat the enemy team, because that's the negative with Ahri as well. Ahri's not a hyper carry. We need to be careful of Baron. They actually are probably doing it right now. Yeah. Hopefully that ward has put them off it. But oh, good job. Really good kill. I was thinking the Urgot and the Master Yi, who are obviously the duo, they could easily duo that.
I am anointed in the
Enemy
fire.
rampage.
Oh. Airfield.
I bring the light wrap.
He could have just ulted. The Aurelion Soul could have ulted and Ahri would have died because he's got the big one. The AoE would have killed the Ahri. Well, man, maybe it wouldn't have. I don't know.
I am born from the flame of their sin.
This Urgot. No, they stole the dragon. Are you serious? I would say the Urgot is starting to feel a little bit lost. They have their like lane strategy, and like now he probably doesn't really know what to do. Because he knows, in one respect, he knows he shouldn't just let me free farm side lane because I'm Kayle and I'm eventually just going to take over if you let me. So he knows he shouldn't be doing that, but then he's just going for so many random weird plays that just don't make sense. See, this is my thing, is like, it just doesn't quite feel he knows what to do now. boys.
Drown in holy fire!
Ace. Enemy team is just falling apart. They are really starting to fall apart. I want to just kill this tower. It's annoying me. It's not dead. What the hell? Wait, is Urgot TPing bot? Alright, that's a weird decision. I help. Why did he TP bot? Alright, Rift Maker. Very nice. Oh, that's a bad play by Xin. I don't know, like, that was like a tilted play that Urgot's trying to achieve. Shouldn't have really worked, but Xin just walking face first into him kind of enabled that. Don't know why he did that. There are auto ads every 20 odd minutes. That's obviously just part of Twitch nowadays, is automatic ads.
Wings of immortal flame, lift me from mortal temptation.
Halfway. They're just waiting in a bush together, bro. They're literally just waiting in a bush together. You cannot make that up. Like, bro, why are they just in a bush? That's so weird. In our territory as well. I don't know, were they hoping that I'd go there? Or like, Caitlyn? So honestly, this is what I've like, hilariously, I'm actually quite strong now, but I've had no kills. But the Caitlyn being strong in the mid game, and you know, it wasn't perfect. It basically gave enough time for Aurelion to get online. And this is also, it is giving me time to get online as well, but it's taking me a bit longer. Because Aurelion's actually got a bunch of kills, which I unfortunately have not got yet. And then Master Yi has just started to die repeatedly now. He has really fallen off. So the crazy thing about Master Yi is he's annoying and definitely not really balanced. But obviously his main weakness is he's so basic. That is the counter of him. Eventually, you know, it's hard to deal with him in lane phase, especially in a duo if they're 2v1ing. But later in the game, when you're in a big old team fight, you can just kind of control him quite easily if you do your CC well. Can I get one kill? I'm not going to get one kill this game, am I? I got a kill! We got one kill. So how does new Kayle feel? Honestly, I can't really fully say. Because we got camped too hard in lane phase. Like, Kayle is designed not to do well in lane phase, but we really didn't have a lane phase because we were even getting towered over like level 2 or level 3. So next time we play Kayle, whenever that will be, hopefully we don't get camped like that and we can have a bit more very actual experience. But I will say it does feel kind of weird, but also nice that you can attack with your ultimate on. That does feel quite cool. So I will say that feels nice. So yeah, I'd say it's an overall positive. But we're back in plat promo apparently. We go 1-4-10, 16-4 damage. Hilariously, and that's the hilarious thing to me, 2,000 more damage than the Urgot. It's kind of like I was saying, the Urgot, I think, and I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not a big fan of duos. I think people know that. The Urgot was very reliant on the Master Yi to really do anything in lane phase, and that kind of showed. He got very strong from the Master Yi in lane phase, and without him, I think he probably would have done nothing. So what I would say, if you are a duo player, all power to you, enjoy the game you want, but make sure you're not just reliant on your duo partner or you're not reliant on a duo strategy. Still be a strong individual player, and that's what I'd say the Urgot wasn't. He got a lead from his duo, and yeah. So I don't know. But anyway, overall, a solid game. Well done to the Caitlyn for having a good early game, because that then gave us the strong mid game, and that especially got the Aurelion Soul like online, which is good. But yeah, that's gonna be it. And some people in Twitch chat are talking about like the next patch. Oh, is that what people are saying about Scary, the new items? All I've heard about it is AD carries are going to be insanely more broken than they already are. And obviously, we mainly have Freak to blame because he's obsessed with AD carries. And even though they're insanely strong and they were already strong when he buffed them, he's now trying to make them into god status or something. It's not great for the game, but basically, you start playing AD carry. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, though. Goodbye.
Cool down.